Welcome back to Whiskey City Overland.
All right, I got my first grilled cheese ready here.
The truck is packed and I'm headed east on my biggest adventure to date, and I did it all by myself. I lose my drive shaft on the highway in Fredericksburg. I took a ferry in North Carolina and got to the mountains in Virginia.
This is ridiculous.
I get sandblasted on Cape Lookout, rained on the whole time, got to see tons of historic sites like Civil War battlefields, and explore the beauty of the Virginia Adventure Trail.
I just keep rolling till I'm in, 'cause I'm
It's going to be a mix of overlanding, history, and a little bit of everything in between.
I couldn't tell you, honey, I don't know where I'm going, but
I found the best campsites of my life thus far in the mountains of Virginia. Lots of cooking and cool places.
I'm traveling.
Experience the breathtaking beauty of the mountains in Western Virginia.
Lonesome sound, just like the rubber turning on the ground. Always lost in.
There's so many things to look at. I take the 45-minute ferry to Cape Lookout and spent the night on the beach in the windstorm.
Keep rolling till I'm in, 'cause I'm a traveler. Oh, I'm a traveler.
And most importantly, I enjoyed the solitude and the quiet of being in the mountains by myself with nobody else around.
Got to go, 'cause every turn reveals
So if you're down for some adventure, make sure to hit that like, subscribe, and notification bell so you don't miss an episode. Let's roll. First stop, West Virginia. We'll see you out there.
Well, it's 7:30 in the morning, and this beautiful morning in Kentucky. And I'm about to embark on my biggest adventure yet. We're headed to West Virginia and many other places. And I'm real excited. All of our videos so far have been in Kentucky. And all of these are going to be outside of Kentucky. Got some exciting places coming. Let's hit the road. First stop, New River Gorge National Park in West Virginia, I think.
Here she comes and then she's gone again.
Currently driving down the AA highway, which kind of runs along the Ohio River. I mean, I can't see it, but that part of Kentucky, down into eastern Kentucky. And it is gorgeous out here. It's a beautiful morning. The sun's coming up, kind of laying the light across the hills, and I'm down in the mountains. And no, I'm not on the trail. I'm riding on the highway here, but gorgeous views. Much better than driving on an interstate.
Oh, I'm a traveler.
Well, we made it to the end of the AA highway, Highway 9, Kentucky 9, in Grayson, Kentucky, which is an absolutely beautiful drive. And now I gotta get on the highway. So I'm about to hit 64, so the fun ends, at least so far as I know. I haven't been on this part of 64, but it won't be as nice as that drive.
My heart's behind the pocket of my shirt. I just keep rolling till I'm in, 'cause I'm a traveler. Oh, I'm a traveler. I couldn't tell you, honey, I don't know where I'm going, but I've got to go.
After crossing through Charleston, you get off the highway and get on US 60, which takes you directly through West Virginia coal country. I didn't know what to expect when I got off the highway here, and what the roads in West Virginia would be like. But from this point on, it was back on a gorgeous road with lots of surprises, like this abandoned bridge and this amazing waterfall. Around every turn, I discovered something new, and I hadn't even made it to the new River Gorge yet. What a beautiful area. Right after that waterfall, I came around the corner to this, Kanawha Falls, and wow. And then right after that,
So I'm driving down this road on my way to New River Gorge, and I just keep finding waterfalls on the side of the road. So I gotta double back and come see them, because they're beautiful. I'm not even there yet, and it's fun. Check it out.
Honey, I don't know where I'm going, but I've got to go. 'Cause every time
Can't beat that right there. Can't beat that. I'm not even to my destination. I'm loving West Virginia. It's gorgeous. I keep getting stopped on the road in just to look, because there's so much cool stuff. And the best part's yet to come. Hopefully.
of the road, and I'm a traveler. Oh, I'm a traveler.
be a good road for the Mini Cooper. Not so much fun on a loaded down pickup truck with a lift kit, soft springs, and no anti-sway bar. Although probably not as bad as that guy in that water truck. Woo, that's a sharp one right there. It was clear the guy driving the water truck was a local, because he was flying down this back road. Well, I finally arrived at the New River Gorge, and the view from the top of the bridge was spectacular. When you're first coming across it, you don't realize how neat the bridge is itself, but as soon as you get across the bridge, there's the national park with a little visitor center and some viewing areas, and you can hike out to see the bridge. And what a cool bridge. When the bridge was finished in 1977, it saved locals over an hour from driving to the bottom on this twisty road. It's also 876 feet above the water, and for 20 years it held the title as the longest single-span arch bridge in the world, and I think it's still number 3. Every year they have the Bridge Festival where people like to, I know this is crazy, go jump off of the bridge and go base jumping or rappelling. Just past the visitor center is the old twisty road that goes to the bottom of the gorge, which I would definitely recommend, but it's going to be tight if you got bigger trucks, and I don't think I'd take a trailer. And just for reference, 876 feet is tall enough to fit 3 statues of Liberty underneath of it. It's really hard to judge the scale when you're going across it. Even when you're under it here towards the top, it still looks huge. And then when you get to the bottom, it's just mind-blowing how they built this so high up in the air. I did discover a gravel road on the way down, which I of course could not resist because, as we say at Whiskey City Overland, there are no wrong turns. Turned out it went to private property and it had a dead end, but again, I still enjoyed it, seeing some more of the countryside.
Well, that was private property, so that was looking promising. Back to the main road, I suppose.
There's so much trouble in the world today. It's so hard to get ahead, yeah. Wishing my worries would just go away. Nothing seems to clear my weary head. I take a drink after work, maybe a smoke or two. Only leaves me wanting more. Need something real that can satisfy me. Look who just walked through the door. When I'm alone with you, everything is alright. When I can hold you close, there's nothing better than to have you by my side. I can tell my way looking
By the time I got to the bottom of the gorge, it was definitely lunchtime. So I busted out the old chuck box and got ready for an episode of Cooking in Cool Places. It was time for some grilled cheese on French brioche bread with a view. Well, I was having a bit of a relax here. These crazy adventure seekers decided they were going to hit the rapids.
With you, everything is alright. When I'm alone with you, everything is alright. When I can hold you close, nothing better than you by my side. I can see it in your eyes, ain't no surprise. Love, it comes so easy, we don't have to try. When I'm alone with you, everything's alright. When I'm alone with you, everything is alright. Oh yes it is.
After a fun day exploring the gorge and the drive down, I headed up to my campsite, which was at the Arrowhead Bike Farm, which is a super cool place. There's a bike shop, a bar, a campsite, and mountain bike trails all at the same place. So if you like to ride, this is the place to be. And the property butts right up against the national park, so there's plenty of places to ride. I got my tent set up with my diesel heater because it was going to be pretty chilly tonight, and then set up my chuck box to make yet another episode of Cooking in Cool Places with some delicious steak. So that'll be coming up soon. You have to keep an eye on it. Make sure you like and subscribe so you don't miss it. But butter, onions, and salt with a little rosemary, man, it doesn't get much better. Had a beautiful campsite. The sunset was awesome. I scrounged up some firewood because I forgot to bring some and just had a great night.
So that's the end of day one. It was a long drive, but I got to see lots of cool stuff. And I'm the only one in the primitive section of the campground tonight. So it's just me and it's dead quiet. I got my fire going, had some steak for dinner. Got a lot of stuff packed up. Got my tent ready to go. Sitting by the fire reading a book. Just me and those frogs that peep real high-pitched at night. There was a pond next to my house where I grew up, but there were so many of them in there that if you got close to it, it would hurt your ears.
Well, that's it for episode 1 of my Gone East epic solo adventure. Make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss the next episode where we leave West Virginia and we head up Shenandoah, up Skyline Drive on my way to Washington, D.C. It's going to be quite a beautiful ride. We'll see you next time on Whiskey City Overland.